Welcome back to our 100% playthrough of Ultimate Doom on PlayStation 5 KexDooM port. Today we are tackling my favorite episode of Episode 2, E2M2, the Containment Area. And right off the bat, there we go. Right off the bat, we can see that we are in a crate maze. However, I will argue that this is one of the few instances of a crate maze done right. In my opinion, at least. 103 kills, 48 items, and a whopping 12 secrets. It is not as imposing as it sounds. So let's go ahead. Right off the bat, we can get armor, juke the imp to hit the switch to get the shotgun, so we can deal with him appropriately. And the biggest thing about the crate maze is check in on your auto map periodically to make sure all of it is filled in with solid red lines. That way you know you've been to all the nooks and crannies of it and aren't missing anything. The items are not as hard as they seem. They are in pretty obvious locations. Like you can see here, the crate maze gives you plenty of room to move around and dodge enemies. So again, just start in one direction and follow it through. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Of course, barrels are a friend anytime we see them. Back here we can get some shotgun shells, and as you'll see, things are starting to turn red. Again, just make sure you have full connected red lines all the way through and you'll be fine. The only thing that's a little bit sketchy is trying to berserk fist imps in the open like this. It's usually better to corner them before they can react. They are much more dangerous in a wide open area. We can climb up the crates here. If we need more armor, we'll keep that in mind for later, since it does not act as an item. And you can see here what I mean by things being sketchy in the open with imps. So, best to just shotgun those. Alright, back to it. This crate maze gives you plenty of armor, plenty of health. This is why I mentioned this is the perfect crate maze, in my opinion. There's plenty of resources so you never feel ostracized. And you can deck many of these imps before they can even respond. There we go. And again, items make sense. They are all very well visible in all the nooks and crannies. And again, check your map. All solid red. That area is complete. That area is complete. All of it connects. So let's go back the way we came. The biggest thing is just listening for imps to make sure none of them are wandering around. Over here, we got a lot of work to do. Again, pin them in before they can get out of their holes. Same with the demon. Careful if they get 2 on 1 to line them up. Get the items. Again, pin them in the corner. And this area, all solid red, except a little corner there. It's good. Continue on. Here we are. Now, when you get to a seemingly dead end, I will tell you there are no dead ends in this maze, so go ahead and click it. Seemingly, you can do nothing. However, you can see on the auto map, yellow, right there. So we know it's not what it appears. So instead of this side, we want to go around to the other side of it. Shotgun for expediency. And on the other side of the crate, if we click it, it does drop down to give you ammo. And plenty of it. We'll wait until we get a backpack to really take advantage of that. For now, let's go ahead and finish clearing out the maze. And don't worry, the maze is just Act 1 of this level. So there we go, and you'll see this is an entryway just beside where we actually started the level at, made to mimic it. So just like that, if we do a rough scale, you can see everything is solid, everything is red. The entire maze section is complete just like that. 35 kills, 14 items. Let's move on. Grabbing health as we go. And now we want to venture out into the actual map. Okay, 36 imps. Sometimes you'll get one still wandering around, or he could have come from out here. So out here, just pick a side and let's bunch everything up in the middle and make sure they are not following behind us the whole map. Once they're dealt with, go into the pit, because there's a random lost soul down in the pit. That can surprise you if you're not careful. And this section of the maze right by the pit is where our shotgun ammo is, so let's take advantage. Now it counted the secret. And here we go. Switched open the door and walk to raise the stairs. 41 kills, 14 items, 1 secret. Up here you have 3 different paths you can go to, which again, you know I love exploration, meaning you can do it in any order you want. Now, fans who saw me do it on PS4 saw me go to the right first, so this time, just to break the mold, I'll go to the left this time. Now, in here is an optional yellow key, which you need for UV Max. Again, as long as it's just one imp, it's easy to dodge, but we're gluttons for punishment, so we're just going to take them all on while we're here. Get the demon distracted on that one. And deck them all. We're not biased. In here, we can grab armor, health and armor bonuses. This is where the exit is, and the crushers. So, just navigate them one at a time, so you know you're safe. These are not instant kill crushers, they just do a lot of damage. Now in this dark area, you notice all the arrows have red on the sides. That's because this is a secret. And again, let the crushers take the enemies out for us. We'll head on in here. Again, just funnel everything into a doorway. Grab chainsaw, retreat to the doorway. There we go. Because now a bunch of rooms with lost souls are going to open up. As long as we're in the doorway, they can only come at us one at a time. As long as the chainsaw doesn't pull us into any battles we don't want to be a part of, let's go ahead and grab the ammo. And at this point, we are at 2 secrets, 62 kills, 17 items. Let's move on. Without the noisy chainsaw in hand. Notice the crushers are still hard at work, taking the enemies out for us. Take them one at a time, you'll never have an issue. Now over here, go ahead and deck the demon that is sprinting to get to us. Once you get the key, let's go ahead and backtrack. And I always forget how to activate this one. Let me see. I don't think you shoot it. I think it's a line def you have to cross. But there's a secret in this wall right here. Let's go ahead and fully realize this door and room. See if we can't coax it into opening. Because right here you get the red key, which is what you need to exit the map. So right now you can perfectly exit the map and be fine. Now you can't see it on the map yet, but there is a little area that opens there as one of the secrets. There it is. Okay, so what actually triggers this thing to open? I believe it is just running to this back corner that gets it. It's very hit or miss with me. I mean, if you saw me do this map on live stream, you saw me just completely ignore that secret. It's really not needed, but any supercharge is better than none. Um, but I'm pretty sure you have to back into that back corner to trigger the lift. So just like that, let's go ahead, deck the demon, continue on our left path. And here is going to be an Easter egg most Doom 2 fans are going to recognize immediately. We have a pit, and as we walk on the pit, the area, the pathway just kind of reveals itself to us. Now, if you didn't get the reference, this is absolutely taken from the factory in Doom 2, where you have the same kind of thing to reach a switch in the Cacodemon room to unlock the area to get the BFG. So at this point, 66 kills, 18 items, and 3 secrets. Continue on. Now these little things hold a host of items, but specifically, the first one closest to the yellow key door, as you saw, actually has this hidden passage down here. So just wait for everything to lower, drop down, and this is secret number 4. Get the items, and this will give you a ton of health bonuses. Kick you right back out where we got the red key. So again, left side. Check the other ones to get more items. As you can see, health bonus back here. Same thing, armor bonus on this one. Bringing us to 66 kills, 42 items, 4 secrets. Now, again, this is the central area. Left side is fully complete. Now, if we go straight, again, this is where the exit is, which we can go ahead and clear it out if we want. Imp on both sides of the door. And this just opens the exit, which we won't do yet, but as you can see, we can perfectly do anytime we want to. And just to confirm, there's not a monster in the exit room. Now, where the imps just came from is in the right path, so let's go ahead and meet up over there. If we go to the right, it splits in 2 different directions. Let's go straight first, all the way to the back, take out some imps. And back here, we have ourselves Mega Armor. And right beside it is going to be one of the most important rooms of the level, because over here, all this seems pretty mundane until you realize on the corner there is a switch, and that will give us the plasma rifle. Secret number 5. Again, there's the exit room. Now you see how everything connects. Only one branch we didn't take, and that's again here on the right side, right this time. Careful not to stay in the middle for too long. As you can see, the middle damages you. And again, just hop around back and forth. Back here is where we're going to get a multitude of secrets all surrounding this backpack. There is one, secret number 6. Put the plasma rifle to good use. And now look for textures that do not match. Right here in front of you is one. Again, plasma leads the way. This is secret 7. Again, misaligned textures. Keep looking for them. And now we are still at secret number 7, but wait, there's another misalignment right here. There's secret number 8. With that in hand, let's go ahead, hop back out. Now we're in the main entryway again with all 3 keys. So let's go ahead and put the yellow key to use. Figure out where we're at. So here's the 3 paths. Let's go back in the crate maze. And to the right side, over here will be the yellow key door. One of the 2. Now this is literally taken right out of Plutonia Map 1. Literally in every way except the Revenants. So in here, there's going to be a number of switches for a backpack. Every switch you open will open a door with a slew of monsters. So open all 3. All 3 of them also act as secrets. Go ahead, put all of our ammo to good use. Deck a few demons in the schnoz. Right in that schnoz. Get the rocket launcher, same as we do in map 1 of Plutonia. And again, you heard it, all 3 of these count as secrets when you go in them. And this will bring us to 11 of 12 secrets. Get our backpack. Only 1 more to go, and that is going to be the other yellow key door. Yes, there are 2. And you can see on the auto map up there. Basically go back to the beginning of the map. So this is where we got the Berserk. And here's our other door. Now in here, there is the second yellow key door. Go ahead, open. Blow up some demons just so we can say we used the rocket launcher. Again, find a way to hit ourselves with that rocket launcher because that's just our MO. Lower the chain gun. And just like that, all kills, items, and secrets this map done. This to me is just perfection when it comes to Ultimate Doom. It allows for backtracking, but backtracking's not required. It gives you multiple paths that you can do in any order you want. Long-time fans of the channel saw us do the right path first. We did the left path this time. So it doesn't matter where you start, you can still get everything. You're not locked out of anything. And just like that, Containment Area done. Hands down, my favorite Shores of Hell map by a mile. Well designed. They give you pretty much every weapon in the game up to this point, and throw just about everything at you. Toxic pits, crushers, nearly every enemy, again, up to this point, except the Cacodemon and Baron. And just like that, we are on to E2M2 next week, the Refinery, which is not as bad as a lot of people may remember this one. So again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.